Hey everybody, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you with our little duck update here. We've got 11 babies, and got one of my little girls here. We're looking at her, looking at our little mama duck here with her babies. She's got 11. It looks like the rest of them are not gonna hatch. There was 21 in total. She had done rolled one out of the nest that was a bad egg. It looks like there's a couple there that tried to hatch, or well, actually we might have one still trying to hatch there. I don't know. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not gonna remove them from the nest just yet, because I want to make sure that they're not gonna hatch before I do, let her do her thing. So but the little babies have decided to come out. It's cold, but they don't seem to mind it. And little babies, a lot of people think, like with chicks and ducklings, is that you've got to keep them at a constant 100 degrees all the time, which is just not true, because in nature that's not the way things go. The little ducks, they can come out and roam around. They can eat and drink. We're about to get everything set up for them, but they can eat and drink and then go back and get under mom and get warm. I'll let you hold one here in just a second. But they can get up under mom and get warm. Now, right now, all these little babies still have their tooth, which is what it's called. It's a little thing on their bill. I get one of them here. Boy, if that ain't cute. You can see there on the end of its bill, it's got a little dot basically on it, and that's what it uses to break out of the shell. We're gonna let June hold it here. Be very careful, okay? Hold both hands. Both hands, June. Las dos manos. Ahí está. Okay. Hold it close to your body. Tu cuerpo, see? And hold on to him. Okay. That's a strong little baby. But anyway, go back to mama. They've got that little tooth, and they've also got a lot of their yolk still in their body. So they feed off of that, because normally mom has to, whether it's a chicken or really any kind of bird that sits on a lot of eggs like that, they have to sit on the nest for a long period of time. And sometimes, once the babies start hatching, the babies may have to stay in the nest for 2 or 3 days. So they need something to feed on. That's how you're able to ship them too. So sometime today we're gonna get everything set up for them and make sure they've got plenty of food and water, and they get to eat and drink. And we got to set it up to where, of course, the babies can get their head in the water. But we probably don't want them getting in the water that much, just because of how cold it is. They'd probably be fine, because they get up under mom afterwards and get warm. But the thing is they don't have waterproof feathers right now. So a baby duck getting wet and not being able to get dry and warm right after is a death sentence for them. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that they can get their whole head in the water, though, because they need to clean out their nostrils and everything. So we're going to fix up something specifically for that, and then we'll have it separate for mom to be able to get in and give herself a whole bath. So anyway, that's pretty much our update for today. I think I'm going to follow along with these little ducklings just like I did with the rabbits, let y'all see their growth rates. Muscovies, it's amazing how fast they grow. Just like in the first few weeks of their life, it's pretty incredible how fast they grow. So we all get to come along for the ride on that, and we'll talk about just keeping different types of poultry in general along the way, to keep it informational, but also give people some entertainment. But if you made it to the end of the video, again, I mentioned in the last video where I did the New Year's, where we are looking for names for the a name for the mama duck. We don't know if we're going to name all the babies or not yet. If there's any suggestions, we'll take those suggestions, but leave that down in the comments if you've got any suggestions for the mom's name. We're going to stick with just naming her right now. And if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. I drop a video like this mostly every day. I appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next one.